What is going on, everybody? It is the good old Mossy Jake. You know, that one Turtwig guy who can't stop saying he the GOAT. Anyways, so Switch 2 was released. Well, sorry, the trailer, I keep saying that. I said that in the last video too. The trailer for Switch 2, the first look at Switch 2 was dropped this morning. And guess what else was dropped this morning? Time of this recording, it was dropped this morning. Anyways, guess what else was dropped this morning? Mario Kart 9. The first look at Mario Kart 9. Not released. You know, you gotta be careful what I'm saying here. But anyways, so Mario Kart 9 looking legit. Now, we don't know if it's actually going to be called Mario Kart 9. It could be just like a... I don't know. They could go straight to 10. They could say Mario Kart 10. Like, what is it with the technology, like, companies, like, who just have something against the number 9? Like, iPhones, they went from 8 to 10. Like, it's just... And it's not just iPhones. Like, so many companies skip 9. So who knows? Maybe Nintendo will just call this Mario Kart X, Mario Kart 10, but it's just the 9th Mario Kart. So just to make that clear for everyone. But we got our first look at Mario Kart 9, and it's looking insane. And people are already speculating, and the rumors are going crazy. And hey, I want to talk about this as well, because this is actually insane. First off, this is confirmed right here, bro. I mean, like, Nintendo hasn't said anything about it, but, like, why else would this be here? Look at this. Look at this. It's 24 slots. Why would there be 24 slots for 24 different characters if you couldn't play 24 characters? You know what I'm saying? I bet this is just, like, an online thing. I don't think you could. I mean, maybe you could play this in the normal mode. Obviously, not with 24 Joy-Cons, but, like, yeah, it's not like 24 Joy-Cons in your own home, but like, hey, maybe you could go up against 24 players in just like 24 computers, you know, like just in the normal mode. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. And then like you got the online modes about to look insane. But hey, everyone's coming up with all these theories, but no one's really mentioned this yet. So I kind of wanted to get this across because I think it's interesting. Like, look at how big this map is. I mean, obviously 24 characters. I mean, like, that's insane. But like, what if Mario Kart actually went the route of like story mode? Like, and I'm not just saying like full on like open world Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that be insane? Like, this wouldn't obviously be like an online thing, but like, what if you could play as Mario or Luigi or whoever, and maybe you could unlock characters as you play throughout the story mode. You do a race, and then kind of like a Diddy Kong racing style, you could take your, like, in between levels, you could drive around this open world map. And maybe, you know, if you've, let's say, I don't know, you've completed a race, so you get a star, right? If you got first place, you get 3 stars. If you got second place, you get 2. If you got third, you get 1. And like anything below that, you know, I don't get anything. But yeah, let's say you get a star, and like in order to unlock other levels, you have to have a certain amount of stars. So like it's like a 3D Mario Kart. Like, that's insane. That'd be insane, bro. Like, could you imagine an open world Mario Kart game that... Come on, I'd buy that. I would. I was thinking about this. Like, there are so many Mario Kart games, and like a lot of them kind of start to feel like the same thing. So if they really want to compete with Mario Kart 8, which sold so much, they have to reinvent the wheel a little bit. You know, they've already kind of doing that. As you can see, some of the sprites, some of the characters here look a little different. Mario looks a little more squishy, I guess. I don't know. Like, kind of, he looks more like a Mario Wonder. I think they're sticking with that design, which is awesome. And like, if people are talking about Donkey Kong, he's looking a little different. You know, he's looking like the movie Donkey Kong, which is kind of like the more of an original version of him. Not so much what we got from Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze or Donkey Kong Country Returns. So, I mean, I like it. I think it's fine. I'll get used to it. You know, I really like how they look more cute. Like, I feel like even in like the Wii version, Mario Kart Wii, I feel like, I mean, they're cute. I mean, it's cartoon, whatever. But like, their faces are more like stern, I guess, more mean. Or like, have you ever played like Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Like, I think Mario's face is like more intense, more like just realistic, I guess. I like the cartoon. I like the cartoon version of these characters. I think it's great. I love it. I love it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. An open world story mode Mario Kart game is what the world needs. It's what the world needs. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is what the world needs. Because if you want to reinvent the wheel and you want to reinvent the wheel, you see what I did there? But anyways, if you want a new Mario Kart to compete with the old one, you gotta throw in something new. And I don't think just mixing up the items and mixing up, just the levels isn't gonna do enough. Like, obviously you have that in like a normal online mode where you can play 24 players, new maps, whatever. Like, that's fine. That's great. You should do that. But there also has to be something else that, like, you need to put more money into this. Like, Mario Kart is the number one game on the Nintendo Switch. You made so much money off that game. You have to put that money to use towards a new Mario Kart that is so much better and bigger. Like, you made so much money. Like, why not invest it into a new Mario Party? New Mario Kart, not Mario Party. Mario Party would be insane. But, like, why not just do more? Like, I know some people say that, like, side modes aren't always the best when it comes to these things. But guess what? If you put enough money into something and enough time, which they've had a ton of time, it can be amazing. Like, I'll admit, in Mario Party Jamboree, the only thing I really want to play in that game is the normal mode, because the side modes are kind of smaller and just not really that great. But hey, if you put time into the side mode, into a story mode, it would be fantastic. I'm telling you, like, I like Mario Kart. I've loved Mario Kart for a long time. Well, I've liked Mario Kart for a long time. I got some good memories with it. I love the Wii version, but I've never been, like, obsessed with it, there's always been just something missing. Like, it's just racing, and that's fun, and that's fine. I'm definitely gonna buy this Mario Kart no matter what, because it's Mario Kart, you gotta get but come on now. You gotta reinvent the wheel. If you want me to keep playing this game, give me an epic story mode, a collectathon story mode, kind of like a 3D Mario game, plus the normal mode of racing and, online 24 players. Come on now. That would be so much fun. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think an open world 3D, well, it is 3D, an open world story mode Mario Kart? What do you feel? What do you feel about that? Do you think it's a good idea, or do you think I'm just talking nonsense? Let me know down below in the comments. And of course, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.